Sudanese President Omar al-Bashir does little to hide his contempt for the young men and women who have been protesting for more than a month to demand an end to his 3-decade rule. Addressing soldiers this month, Bashir, a 75-year-old former paratrooper who seized power in a bloodless coup in 1989, warned the rats to go back to their holes and said he would only move aside for another army officer, or at the ballot box. They said they want the army to take power. That's no problem. If someone comes in wearing khaki, we have no objection, Bashir, wearing his military uniform, told soldiers at a base in Abara, the northern Sudanese city where the protests started. When the army moves, it doesn't move in a vacuum. It doesn't move in support of traitors. It moves in support of the homeland, he added in colloquial Arabic. Bashir has long been a divisive figure. Since taking office in what was then Africa's largest country, he fought a protracted civil war with southern rebels which ultimately ended with the secession of South Sudan in 2011, and the loss of more than 70% of Sudan's oil. Sudan has suffered prolonged periods of isolation since 1993, when the United States added Bashir's government to its list of terrorism sponsors for harboring Islamist militants. Washington followed up with sanctions 4 years later. Bashir has also been indicted by the International Criminal Court, ICC, in The Hague over allegations of genocide in Sudan's Darfur region during an insurgency that began in 2003. Now, he is facing almost daily defiance at home in towns and cities across the country, protests that are still spreading despite mass arrests and a harsh crackdown by security forces using tear gas and live ammunition.